video. I haven't really been filming too many makeup looks lately, and I do apologize for that, but my face had the worst breakout of life right back to when I had like bad acne issues in high school. So for that reason, I've kind of been MIA on the makeup routines, but doesn't mean I haven't been playing around with some things. I don't know how familiar anybody is with the company called DealExtreme. It's based out of China, and they have some major deals on that website. It's like free shipping. It does take a while to ship. It took about a month for my package to arrive, and when it did arrive, it had been damaged in the flight. So it was in the protective, sorry we screwed up your bag, but it wasn't our fault kind of package. But the package looked like it had just ripped where there would have been some pressure on it. The envelope is also bubble wrapped. It wasn't just an envelope. You know, everything was fine, nothing was broken by any means, but I ordered it right after Christmas, and I think I got it like mid-January, so it was a month, maybe not quite 4 weeks, but definitely 3 weeks before I got it. But it was, you know, it was fine. The makeup that I was actually looking at was NARS makeup, and I say that in a quote because I don't think it was, nor do I think it is NARS makeup, actually. I had read the review, so always be careful when you're ordering things online and from DealExtreme from China, because I had heard about the company, but I had never really looked into the particulars of it. But read the review, some people said, oh, this NARS is like this shade and this version and this and this, and I can't figure out the other ones. Other people said totally not NARS, but really good product. And some people said that they didn't like it. But I got a makeup palette, $10.11 or some like ridiculously odd number. So like I was skeptical going into it, but some people said it had good color payoff, and I said for $20 I'll give it a try, because if it's really good, I'll be kicking myself for not doing it earlier. So I ordered it, okay? So they're both the same box, so it says NARS. The back, I think, is kind of where it gives it away. So yeah, it talks about lip lacquer, which is lipstick, you know, whatever, it's all the same. But the funny thing is, there wasn't any lipstick supposed to be in the palette. Like, I haven't been opening and closing these boxes, and like look how gnarled that is. Like, it's all bent, and like this was not me. And like I haven't even opened this side, and it's got like a bummed edge. So that kind of leads me to believe that it's not the original box. I hardly doubt it is. So I take it out of the box, and honest to God, do you see how dirty that is? This is how it was when I got it. I did not clean it. I do not spill shadows that badly over my stuff. So, a lot of extra, and I was like, holy crap. The eyeshadow is all broken, and I'm screwed. I paid, you know, only $10, but it's like all broken, because why else would something be that dusty? And actually the boxes had it on it too. It has a great size mirror. Like, look at the size of that mirror. It's like the size of my hand. It has a NARS, like, protector. And it has, yeah, a dark matte black, a matte sparkly black, sparkly white, and a bluish gray, like a bluish gray silver, which is nice to have the blue. Then we have more of neutrals. It's like a golden shade. We have a golden shade, then we have a really nice soft matte brown. Then we have a sparkly light to medium brown, and then this shade which at first doesn't really go with the palette. It's kind of like a grayish brown purple tone. Yeah, like a purpley gold flecked tone. And these are like blushes or bronzers, and we have like a light peach. It's very sparkly, and then this one is more of a like a nice golden highlighted bronzer. So with this palette, I really do like it. I'm actually wearing the smoky eyed section today on my eyes, and on my cheeks I'm wearing the peachy blush. So I actually really like it. Do I think it's NARS? Definitely not. Like, obviously it's the packaging, but you know, they could have gotten that from people that have used it. That's pretty easy to reproduce. Because like, have a look at the pans. Like, these eyeshadows are different from these eyeshadow shapes. And the back of the box says lipstick. So like, there's no lipstick in that. Not at all. But like, I don't want to deter you away from it either, because it is a really good palette. There's like, I don't know, I hate doing swatches because you can't see it, but like, is it high shine and shimmer? Yeah, it's mostly shimmer. You do get a, but like, then you get like your nice matte black and your matte brown. I really like it. For $10, this is a great price. Is it NARS? No, I don't think it is. It's a good color payoff. Definitely. Is it worth $10? Probably worth $20. Like, I like it a lot. I've worn the smoky eye, which is really nice. It's nice. Like, I wouldn't say that it's like, I guess I should rephrase what I said. It's not really shimmer. It's more of like a satin, kind of like metallic, but you don't have like chunks of glitter on your eyes by any means. Like, it's just a nice sparkle, shimmer, sheen, satin, not chunks of sparkle. And these neutrals, I absolutely love them. Love them. They're really easy to put on. They blend like a dream. Honestly, wonderful. Like, this would be a kind of kit that you could take with you on the weekend and you'd be good to go. Oh yes, and the back says it's a Night Series mini palette, and it does say it's all eyeshadow. So like, this and the box do not coincide. The next one, the same thing with the box. Like, it's ripped, it's gnarled. It says lip lacquer as well. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's dirty. It was all full of shadows. Different palette, but like, they have the same Night Series mini palette eyeshadow on the back. And plus, this one's really crooked. No NARS is going to actually have a sticker that crooked. It's the same level of eyeshadow fallout or makeup dust. So I didn't want to clean them because I wanted to show you guys what it actually looked like. Now, it's a brighter palette for sure. It's, you know, it has like the same big mirror, and it has the same NARS sheet to cover the makeup for the fallout. When I say it's a brighter palette, it's a brighter palette. We have a pale pink, a deep purple, a lighter purple, and like a white sparkle, which I believe is almost similar to what is in like the other palette. Like, I think the whites are the same. Maybe this one's a little bit more sparkly, but like, you know, you get the same, you get the idea I'm trying to say. That is the only repeat or possible repeat of color. We have a gorgeous coral blush. And then this one's like a deeper pink coral. That's a true representation of the color there. It is a gorgeous shade on your cheeks. For spring coming and summer, perfect. This shade is really kind of like a putty shade. It's very similar to like a skin tone shade. It's a great shade for blending. We have a bronze golden color, as well as a reddy brown with kind of gold sparkles. It is actually really nice. It does not make your eyes look pink or red or irritated in any way, shape, or form. I just don't know the best way to describe that color. And then This other one is kind of like a pale gray purple. I don't know what the best way is to tell you what that shade is. It's very neutral though, very neutral. The same quality of eyeshadows in both kits. Like, they're not super pigmented that you're like, crap, I have on too much, but you're not like, okay, 1 layer, 2 layer, nothing like that. I have done some really pretty purple smoky eyes with this one, and this one can give you an awesome like bronzed goddess look. You know, there's endless opportunities here, and if anybody else has these palettes and you guys want to see some looks that I do with them, comment and let me know. Like, you can really go to town with them. Like, they're not super pigmented, as I said, but they're pigmented enough that it's kind of it's an easy grab for me, because I know some of the other shades I have are so pigmented that if you put it in the wrong spot, like, you're done. You're like, crap, and you're trying to blend it, and it doesn't work so well. This way, it's, I don't know, it's just the color is very buildable, and you don't feel like you're like, oh my gosh, like keep like loading it on so you have a thickness of shadow. The blush colors are awesome. Obviously the palettes are 2 different shades, and like there are more than these palettes on DealExtreme. If you check my blog, I can put the link and like the details how to find these or how to search for these palettes, and I'll also have like individualized pictures of the palettes. They're like a good size palette, like it's the size of my hand. They're sturdy, like they clip really well, like they're not, like they clip well, like they're not flimsy. I like them because you can throw them in your bag for the weekend and you have, like, it's not just some of those palettes where you have, well, I can do neutral eyes and that's all I can do. Like, if you want to go fun, you can have, not that you can see with that protective cover on it, you can go fun or you can have neutral. And then if you're going for more like, I don't know, romantic or just kind of more of a night out system, those browns can make a sweet smoky eye mixed in with some of the blacks. Like, it's awesome. And like these colors you can do definitely lighter as well. I guess in closing, I paid about $22 to come from China. It took about a month for it to come. Nothing was broken. There was no like extreme shadow fallout other than what was on the packaging, which makes it look that I was kind of scared about the fallout because I was just assumed everything was broken, but nothing was, so yay. I apply my makeup or my eyeshadow primer before I put these on, and there's no creasing or wear off. The blush stays on well, but the sparkle, like, don't be scared of the sparkle. It's not like, I shouldn't even be saying the word sparkle. It's more of like a shimmer and a sheen. It's not like chunks of sparkle are gonna have fallen on your face after you apply this. Don't worry, that will not happen. So yeah, I had a really good experience with DealExtreme and getting these, as I say, NARS palettes, because I do not think that they are real NARS. They might have some aspects of real NARS. Like the box is the same. The box is a NARS box. The palette, like the actual outside palette is NARS. The plastic sheeting inside is NARS. Do I think the shadows inside are NARS? I don't think so, because I don't think NARS would screw up on the stickers. And I don't know, maybe this was a mistake in the company and DealExtreme bought all of the like the seconds kind of for makeup, but I'd be really surprised if they turned out to be true NARS. I don't know enough about the products to compare colors or whatnot. I don't know. It's yet to be determined whether this is pure NARS products or not. Bottom line, great price, about $10 Canadian, I guess I should say. A palette, wonderful, came in one piece, great color payoff. I would definitely thinking about going back and checking to see what other color palettes they have and ordering some more NARS palettes. So basically don't buy them if you want to buy just NARS palette, because I really don't think it's an actual NARS. Buy it if you're looking for another palette of eyeshadows to have some good looks with and fun, and have a blush and have it all contained into one really nice and sleek palette form. And if you're like me, you like things that look pretty, well, NARS is a good brand, right? So people see you with this, they're gonna assume you have real NARS, so you can kind of just pass it off and say, oh yeah, I got it as a gift, or blah 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 if you want to. Me, I'd be like, sweet, yeah, thanks, got it on DealExtreme, 10 bucks, go check it out. Don't think it's real, but it's worth $10. Anyway, guys, I would highly recommend you checking them out, and then you can make the decision yourself. But based on, like, I've used it for a month now, and I've done all the different looks from them and tested everything out. There's nothing that I'm like, oh, that one's really horrible, he sucks. There's uses for everyone. Super easy to blend. Like, they're so nice to put on your face and your eyes because you can easily blend it and buff it into other shades. There's no one that you get a hard crease. It just doesn't happen. It's too, I guess, really good quality if you think that it's pigmented, and it can blend out really easily. So I am super happy with my NARS purchases from DealExtreme, and I think you guys should go check it out. If you do end up getting any of them and you want to see some looks, just let me know, and I would definitely recommend these guys. I had a good experience. So thanks for watching this kind of review, and maybe I found a new makeup place for you guys to check out. Thanks for watching. Bye.